We have put in much. If you ever have.
Oh, shit, goodness.
have put in. This realm with it, the sunlight after. We have put it. If you ever have any.
Vamos a sacar las misiones. ¿Qué podemos crear?
tell tomorrow what you can do today. Come on, let's get a move on. Ooh, what's happening over there? Can we take a sneaky peek? Huh? Can we?
Pues vamos. Entonces,
There you are. Motion to compel. Over here. The more, the merrier. Pack everything up nice and carefully. Don't drop anything. Don't be scared. Time for your arraignment. Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains. Sometimes the law's compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Ancient alchemy truly
Okay.
is fascinating.
Ay,
Hmm. Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you? Mm.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you? Hmm.
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
The rite of parting? Did something terrible happen again?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Have you heard? The rite of parting. Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet. The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed. Hmm.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Have you heard? The rite of parting. ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I know.
Welcome. How can I help you?
The rite of parting? Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
Sometimes the law's compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict.
Ancient alchemy
Balancing the two
truly
is a discipline in its own
It's the
right.
most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
The rite of parting?
Have you heard?
Did something terrible
The rite
happen
of
again?
parting.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Ancient alchemy truly is.
I'll protect us. I'll remind you again. It can be both a help and a hindrance. The case before us is a... Let the show begin. Stay put!
What you got? You can't run! Well, try. Miscalculated you.
Don't be scared!
So soon. Prepare yourself.
Motion to compel!
No escape.
I'll protect us! Breath of the flame!
Remarkable condition.
Frostbite.
You blade!
Boom, boom!
You're not going anywhere. Stay right.
Yikes!
Flash freeze.
This
Set.
Send this quickly.
Don't be scared!
Let's move.
Motion to... Yikes!
Almost.
Let's dance. Ready, steady, go! Yeah.
It's not this time.
You blade! You're up!
This quickly.
Yeah.
Guess this is it.
Boom! Inadmissible evidence!
Feels
Let the
close.
show begin.
Don't be scared!
Look at it sparkle.
You blade!
I will end.
Let's dance. Motion to compel.
Let's end this quickly. This isn't good. Let's move.
Stay put!
Cook this through.
Remarkable condition. Go, Barbara, go! Yeah. Oh, hi. Yeah. Absorption test. Incinerate! Time for your arraignment! Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
protect us.
Remarkable condition.
Oh, yes, yes. They have the audacity to... The 7 dragons, gods. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going up? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue...
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and...
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber and Mondstadt. But who is Big Sis of the South?
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths. You are correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders and some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's...
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss... Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about, they have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain...
Grand Thief?
Oh, indeed. He is an The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers. Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide, then? Correct. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of...
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full, but anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is... So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Leave this commission to us!
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck.
signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked. Yikes! Ja, ja, ja. Ja, 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 ha, ha. Ja. More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you. Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? That's... Why is the statue and the statue's hands? Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... What is... Paimon and the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Hello? Are you okay, mister? He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good. Let's get out of here. Ah! No! We can't stay here! Quick, run! Let the show begin. dance! Let the show begin. Let's dance. I'll protect us. Keep going. Let's dance. I'm fine.
You have come here. You have seen as a herald.
An Abyss Herald?
Dainslith. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere, the Abyss is unstoppable.
What is this power? I've never seen it before! Careful! Please don't get cocky!
It's a roar!
I'll protect us.
I see. In that case, I shall stay here.
What a tough battle! Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this? Huh? What is it? What? Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of...
So, we meet again.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems... Could it be that you encountered an Abyss...
Huh? How did you...
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well. An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal...
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald sent... We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't got...
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Let's go! A rare opportunity with... Let the show begin. Ja. 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 Ja.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Boom, boom!
Incinerate! Let's dance. Boom, boom!
Those abyss mages just now.
No. They were just digging through these abandoned.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
They wouldn't be searching. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because Abyss Mage. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain However, they look disappointed. So
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major. One cannot discover the truth behind it through or rather, These abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they...
Paimon is getting...
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here.
Remarkable condition. Incinerate! Inadmissible evidence! Yikes! I'll protect us. That's not right. Boom, boom! Don't be scared! La 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 la. Motion to compel. Let the show begin. Boom boom. Incinerate! Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hide...
There are no coincidences in the world. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout. Forget it. Just the connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guard. Rather, they are both branches that
Branches?
both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago.
Huh? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over... Oh. Speaking of Conrad... Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Conria was... Huh? You have memories of being there. But that nation...
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. But if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Conria you saw, what was it like?
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought thought that you ran into that
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world.
It seems your brother woke up first.
And then your brother told you that the destruction of Kanria plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two—
The destruction of Conria? He said that?
That destruction you witnessed, that's— It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your brother must have understood this world better.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Kanria. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able—
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books before going to Mondstadt. You had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole— So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Conria so you could find your brother? Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7th.
I probably know more about Kanria than both of you. Kanria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god, but it was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented—
A nation with—
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all—
You mean that—
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed. Like a—
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits. Let's keep moving. I will tell you—
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test 6308. Let's dance. Pack everything up nice and carefully. Don't drop anything. Let the show begin. Motion to compel. Breath of the flame. Incinerate. Ooh, we can. I'll protect us. Over there! It's more ruin guards and Dane was just saying how these ancient machines... So...
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. These Ruin Guards were known as field tillers by the people of Canria.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, Well, that's an interesting way of understanding
After the destruction of Kanria, these masterless they wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Tevat, perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time. They found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
Well, that sounds so sad. Yeah, Paimon thinks you've been doing a real good job of that.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the
Absorption test. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Motion to compel. Skip time for your arraignment. Incinerate.
Absorption test. Huh? This abyss maze dropped a tap.
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the right.
Engulf the faith of the enemy in flame, and bring glory to His Highness the Prince.
What? Is that?
Loom of Fate initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather...
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine? From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are so Dane. What this?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osaka.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin. And I also know, though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarted.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile? Just to...
No. From the contents of the... They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient
Is that even... So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Kanria. Though only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Kanria. Despite being the talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, and the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller?
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to...
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation? Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the...
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Let's dance. remind you again. The Let the show begin.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of... But how aware of this was the Animal Archon on receiving this gift?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return.
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can...
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything. And actually, the Animal Archon is... never mind.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral.
Huh?
You are the honorary Knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into... Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say when a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting...
Okay, then we'll just go in...
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well.
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been? But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you...
What's that? Field tiller. What does it do?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question.
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the seven. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called...
Of course!
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Sorry, Barbara, but but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records.
The Tyrant's final
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed Old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever any—
balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the Tyrant's final fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its— Right! Later, the theory of the Tyrant's final fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just—
It's okay. Thanks anyway!
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you!
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among them. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupin? Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Right! We'll go give Master Jean a hand!
Oh, okay. But please, everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you all.
I see. This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they—
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information. Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Let's dance! Animal Test 6308. Stand clear. Swirl, Mark 2.
Motion to compel. Breath of the flame.
Whew. There's...
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are.
Yeah, let's go...
I'm not...
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't... Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable. I have no problem interacting with people. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when... You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebear, I will tell you one.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canrea by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks... Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the air.
Up, there we go. What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against... At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do. Not the...
Honorary Knight. Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Jean! Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas, but the Abyss Order and Boreas...
They just like to cause trouble. The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go at...
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus, this god's spirit. He does not often see people, but I hear that you have... Okay, be careful.
Let the show begin.
You, not welcome here.
So, you claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since you... If you serve us, we can restore your divine power. Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
You blade! Ja! Ja! Ha! Ja! 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 Ha! Boom! Ja! Ja! Ha! Ja! Ja! Ha! Ja!
I'll protect us.
Ha! Ja! 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 Ha! Ja! Ha! Ja! 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 Ha! Ja! Ha!
The end is nigh.
Ja! Ha! Ja! Ja! Ha! Incinerate!
Let's dance.
Ja! Ja! Ha! Ja! Ha! Ja!
The world will fall.
Ha!
All life will perish.
Ja! Ja!
The end is nigh.
Don't be scared!
The end will come.
Ja! Ha! Ja! Ha!
The abyss. Arise. The ceremony was interrupted. How does an old spirit have such determined? No matter. This is but a small
It disappeared again!
Thank you. You came. Just
Human Lupercal. But still, the abyss.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial. But scary outsider. Not respect. I too didn't see.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas's mind?
Thank you. In the future, you smell danger?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's notes doesn't even know what danger's... Besides coming to help, we actually have something to... excuse us, Mr. Wolf God?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. It entered into my proving ground by accident. But it could not think, only fight. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Missiles. I do not. It could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fire.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field... It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the but in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while...
Don't know. But did we?
Yes, you were a big help! Thanks! We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but...
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You too. Also, be careful.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
This weather's got me in the mood for reciting.
Dane, there you are.
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself, but back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss Force. I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out...
Huh? Really?
That information combined with a more comprehensive... For example, The old story you told me you heard in the... Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the tyrant's final feud, after it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have been whenever anyone got close. Pew, pew, boom! Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area. What do you mean?
Huh? You? Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went. This is it, right? Okay then. Ooh, so what did you see? Huh? Nothing? What's going on?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use. Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow! It's...
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype.
prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't...
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached, and this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia. Yes.
Then... what should we do with this eye?
No.
Huh? You?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the...
Oh,
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled. We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As...
Destroy it? That's a statue of this... well...
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what... Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.